get behind. That is
brilliant
there, really cool. Our next guest is joining us from Asbury Woods. Sarah Bennett is here talking about their Scary Creature Feature event, which is actually kicking off this Thursday. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. And no yellow, what did she say it was?
Yellow fear.
None of that at your place.
This is my kind of event.
Yeah, no yellow fear. Actually, our goal with this event is to do the opposite of scare people.
Okay.
So our goal is to introduce families to creatures that they might find at night, and they learn that they're not so scary after all, and that they do a lot of great things that we benefit from as well.
And this is really cool. This is also kind of a walking tour. It takes folks through Asbury Woods. And I think as we talked about last year, this is the time of year that everybody's trying to soak up the last they can of the outdoors. And this is such a great way to do that.
Yeah, so every evening we have folks folks can come between 6 and 8. And they walk through the woods, they meet creatures along the way. There's carved pumpkins along the way that are lit up, and we have volunteers that do that. I think we have 100 pumpkins this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
So give us an example of one of the creatures that you're talking and teaching about.
Sure, so one of our creatures that was new last year is our opossum. And so that we all have, most of us have seen opossums that go across the street, or they're in our backyard, or they're in our garbage, and they learn about these creatures, that they're nocturnal, and they're actually really beneficial to us because they eat insects and ticks, and they're great to have around, actually.
And the yellow-spotted salamander, right? Is that one on the tour this year again?
This year, the salamander is not on the tour. We have a bat. So we didn't have our bat last year. We do have a bat
I was going to say, there's nothing more Halloween-y than the bats.
Yes.
So what good things do bats do? Because they put the fear in me.
Yeah, so bats are fantastic. They eat so many mosquitoes in a given night that if we didn't have them, we'd have a much worse mosquito problem than we do now.
And I love with this tour, you have your staff like dressed head to toe in like life-size animal costumes. So it really gets the message across to these young kids.
Yeah, that's what I love about the costumes, and we've had an effort to update our costumes over the last few years to make them lifelike but also friendly. And so the opossum, like I said, was new last year, and we have a costume designer who creates them for us, and yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I love the lighted walkway there with the pumpkins. That's very festive. You do want folks to register ahead of time though, right?
Yes, so we will take folks at the door, so that if it's a last minute decision, you can come. You just might need to wait for a tour time. So we keep the tours manageable, so we prefer folks to register online.
Yeah, you can do that at asburywoods.org, and this is happening not just this weekend or just this weekend?
It's just this weekend.
Just this weekend, Thursday through Saturday from 6 until 8. I took the kids last year. It was a blast. I really highly recommend this not so scary creature feature over at Asbury Woods.
Yeah, love it. Sarah, thanks for joining us.